key, a little one on one of these, okay? And this is called Paska. And it's last week, remember, made the tall bread called baba, and it had a lot more yolks. This has less egg in it and less yolks. And this one is always kind of has a bottom. We're gonna all do it together, and then has a braided section. Sometimes this can be just a rope. And then also, then there's a lot of, you can put lots of ornamentation on top. We're gonna do some of these if we can, okay? And then this one we're gonna cut up and we're gonna have to eat after. So you can give one little punch. Yvonne, go ahead.
Well, there's not a...
No, there isn't.
I didn't know. Is there any,
No. Oh, look at the bubbles, eh? Do it again. Do it again. Shut us. Does it feel good? It feels so good. Come on, Leon.
my new hobby is going to be punching dough.
Perfect. Perfect. I'm sorry. Love it.
Jenna, my new hobby is going to be punching dough.
First time we did this, everybody was just like, oh, it's so gentle, you know?
And we were like,
And we said, oh, you can be a little bit rougher. You can. So everybody take a section. Okay, take a section. Perfect. Perfect.
my new
Wow, hey. I got fuzzies in the bread.
My brother knows.
There's so much dough here. We're gonna
We're
have Paska for 20 weeks. Yes, please spray pans. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Diana, where did you get that cutting tool?
Just any kitchen shop. It is the best thing. You know what else is good as for? On your counter. If you have dough, just clean it right off. I don't know how good it'll be on granite. I only have our bread on ours, so I'm not sure. But
we have granite.
first step is we have to pan it. Pan.
It smells good.
Make sure your name is on the bottom, okay? Because then you'll get to take that home after. That's it. Cool. And then, anybody else need dough? Oh yeah. Regular one, and just about a third. You keep this, you're gonna need it. Okay? Okay, so make a ball, and what I generally do is I wrap so it gets really smooth. Just wrap the bottom into the bottom. See how it becomes really flat and smooth? So just take that and just tuck it in. Just keep tucking it in. And just tuck it in. Just keep tucking it in. Just stretch it and tuck. Tuck under. Okay, and see how it becomes you want very smooth on top. Once top, okay? So once you're done like this, use your hand. Sometimes at home I use a rolling pin, but if you don't have one, just use your hand. And make sure your bowl, your plate is sprayed. How are you? Ready? Yeah, and press right to the edge. Press right to the edge. Perfect round, press right to the edge. Yeah, perfect. Just tuck it in. Yeah, use the smaller piece. It'll become your base. Okay, and then just flatten like this. This can be domes. To fit your bottom. To fit your bottom, yes. But I like to see really smooth on top, if you can. Right? In the flat section. Okay, now we're going to do rope. Okay, two. Okay, make two ropes.
Make them equal if you can.
Yeah.
Equal thickness, equal length.
And you go for the middle and then just kind of extend it a bit.
Make another one.
And if it breaks, don't worry. Just patch it like I did. So just go back. Sometimes they break, right? This is an extra one. Work your way out. Yeah, and work out so there's a seam. There we go, buddy. Now keep working, girl. Keep working.
You're doing it.
Yes, yeah, keep working. Okay, don't press too hard. Don't press too hard so that, see how tightly. Don't press, okay? And go from the middle out. Middle out. Just don't press too hard. Press too hard.
That's
Perfect. Perfect. We're just going to even this out a bit. I'm just going to do this. Now what you do, put them like this. I don't know if you remember doing this before, but we did this with the other bread. Put them like this, like 2 railway tracks. Put in the center and then just over, right? Over. You always start in the middle. Don't start in the end. Then you turn it over and you finish.
Do you pinch at the end?
Pinch at the end.
Oh,
we use
But depending how, and then just twist it a little bit more, and then tuck the ends in.
Yeah.
Tuck the ends in. What we're making, okay?
Except.
Okay, but mine's big. This is what we're gonna eat after, because yours will be ready to. Mine kind of. Yeah, we're gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you. Mine kind of rose funny here. So sometimes you have to watch and then rise, and you'll see some inside. They kind of rise a bit funny. And we're gonna show how you do some of the decoration, but we're gonna make this weaving right now. And see how nice it's like this here? This is kind of what the effect you want. So push it in like I did here. And what you do is you take and you just gently with your fingers just tuck it in. Tuck it in. So it ends up sitting kind of high a little bit. And then you can even, yeah, okay. You can just put kind of like a cross.
You know what to do?
Okay, I'm just going to use my scissors because they come in handy in this time. So you can do a cross like this. You can do different things. I'll show you different things. Just wait.
I'm gonna make a Ukrainian girl.
Okay, no, you can't make a Ukrainian girl, Paska.
Because that's not a Ukrainian
That's
symbol.
not-
It's not symbolic.
You don't make Ukrainian girls on Paska.
You
Okay,
always
this is another way. This is another way of doing a circle, and then you take and you do the opposite, kind of like, I guess, kind of like an S backwards.
like two snails.
Yes, and then you put them like this. Okay. Okay, you can do that. You can do it.
I'm making birds.
No, you have to do what I'm doing.
But then you could cross it. You make another one
Okay,
like
you
that.
can't do birds because they're not going to look good. So you have to make.
This?
I want you to make a rope.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, that's made ropes, right?
Make ropes. We'll put your bird on at the end. So here's one other one I did. And then what we can do is just put it on top here.
Your braid.
Like this.
Can you help me make a skinny?
You have one.
Roll it in like this,
gonna be
and then roll it in like this. Curl, curl.
Now this is another thing you can do. Okay, just watch for a second. I'll let you kind of go on your own right away, but you can do this. Just make a total circle. So it looks kind of like a bit of like a snail, right? Can you see that? Now you take your scissors and just don't cut all the way, but just partly. So it looks kind of like the sun.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
Do you like that? And you can put it in the middle.
Are you gonna twist it?
How do you twist it?
Like a braid.
Okay? So press with your finger. Press with your finger.
Flatten it out a bit.
Flatten it out. Okay? Pass me that knife. The other knives work good too. They'll get
But don't cut it all the way
Don't
through.
cut all the way through. Okay? Just cut just partly. Then you take and you roll. And then you just plunk it in.
I didn't make a skinny.
These are another thing you can do. Okay, this is an interesting one. Flatten with your fingers. Okay, and cut, make. Then you take one end and you roll, and this becomes. They call these chrysanthemums. And then you can put it in a corner, right there. Let's put about 3 ropes together.
Okay.
You put 3, you're about the same. You take the back of the knife, put it here.
I made a very
Just wait.
big one.
Yeah, that's cool. And then you turn.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh wow.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
No.
And you turn
I've
it like
never
this.
seen that.
See what she's doing?
And it looks like a leaf.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
And then you pinch.
Can I have that one?
Pinch? Yes, you can have it.
Okay.
For the next class. Because I think that's enough. We need any more. Perfect. Did you use up all your dough?
Do you have your name on the bottom?
You check.
Come on.
And then
Do you want to keep it closer?
Shorobah.